Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So y'all, today I'm gonna be doing kind of like a FaceTime type yap session because we have a lot to talk about, and as you can already see, I changed my background because I changed around my room. So yeah, I hope y'all like this background. It's more like clean girl, like aesthetic, which is kind of what I'm going for on my channel. Like I wasn't really going for like all that other stuff. Like I really like the clean girl aesthetic, and so that's what we did. So clean, plain background is really where it's gonna be at for a while, or probably for like the rest of the channel until, you know, I get to doing other stuff, because I'm loving my background right now. So now let's get right into the video because we have so much to talk about, so much to cover, and I don't want to waste no more time, y'all. Okay, you guys, so the first thing that I'm going to address is why I have not been making content like I'm supposed to be making it. So you guys, if you don't know, I've been doing YouTube for 8 months, which clap it up, because 8 months is a pretty long time. But I used to post a lot more consistently, and if you were around in January, I tried to do 17 days of Berdasia, which was basically me posting 17 days straight. However, I feel like that was really the start of my burnout, and I think that I got that idea from trying to be like every other big creator who was already doing something like that, like Vlogmas, something like that. So it was too much. I backed out, didn't do it, deleted all the videos because there was no point in keeping up 17 days of Berdasia if it wasn't even 17 days. If you don't get it, like my birthday's on the 17th of January, so it was like 17 days of me. And I feel like the videos were, it was starting to be quantity over quality. Didn't like that. And I always want my videos to be quality over quantity, right? So we had to do away with that. And then obviously that's the start of my burnout, because I was like, okay, well, I'm sitting here posting these videos, trying to get them out at like 9 o'clock. I'm getting them out at like 11. YouTube is taking too long to upload my videos. Like, what is going on here? Like, I don't understand. But now I feel like I'm starting to get a hang of it, and most of it is also because I don't know what to post. I post on my story, I get no replies, which is fine, but it's also like sometimes it's hard to come up with ideas on your own, even though it's your content and like you should know what you want to post. Like I know what I want to post, but I want to know what other people want me to post. So if I don't know what other people want, I can't give it to you. You know what I mean, y'all? Secondly, I feel like I'm really trying right now, especially in this time in my life, to balance life and school and all those other things with making content. Now, that's easier said than done, because I can be like, oh, I'm gonna make 3 videos this week, but then life comes into play and responsibilities come into play. And so then you have to worry about, okay, wait a minute, I have this, and this to do, but I'm trying to get out 3 videos. So it's kind of like a, you know how some people have like a work-life balance? Well, mine is like a life content balance. You get what I'm saying? So it also became really hard because like life happens, and you know, people go into like depressive episodes, and life just sometimes feels like too much. And then am I thinking about recording a video? No. And also sometimes you just want to be in the moment. You don't want to sit here and have a camera out recording every single second of your life. Like sometimes you just want to sit down and chill and be in the moment. So I did post a short and a TikTok. It was like the same video. I just posted it on both platforms. And I did that while I was at the Delaware State Fair. Now, I was going to record while I was at the Delaware State Fair, but I felt like I wanted to be more in the moment because I was there with family. If I had just gone by myself, it would have been totally different. But I wanted to be in the moment, and I wanted to really enjoy myself and enjoy the time that I spent there. But I will insert some pictures. I will insert the TikTok that I made, and you guys can see kind of like what I really had going on then. But I really wanted to just be in the moment. Like, I wanted to be there present with my family, with my little cousins, like spending time with them and not focusing on, oh, I gotta get this clip, I gotta get that clip, I gotta do something for the camera, da 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 da. Because that's basically all content creation is. That's what everybody's doing. They're doing something for the camera. They're doing things out of their comfort zone for the camera, for content. So I didn't want to do that. So I didn't. As simple as that. And I feel like everybody's like, oh, well, that's content. This is content. This is content. Okay, but is it content that I want to post? Because if it's not something that I want to post, I'm not going to post it. It's simple as that. Like, I'm telling you, there's so many times where I will record something, I will edit the video, and I won't post it. Because why would I want to post something that I don't even like making? Like, I could do vlogs all day long, but I feel like vlogs aren't really my thing at this point in my life. You get what I'm saying? Like, eventually I'll be doing vlogs, you know, like I'll be doing all the cutesy little stuff, but for right now, vlogs aren't my thing. I mean, and that's just personal preference. Like, everybody has their own thing. Like, you know, some people do mukbangs. I'm personally not going to do mukbangs on this channel unless I really get into it. I mean, I'll watch them, but I'm not going to do them because that's just not what I want to record. I don't want to record myself eating. That's a whole different level of no for me. And then some people, you know, they like vlogs. You know, some people, they do day in the lives, da 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 da. Like, no, it's just not for me. And I realized that with 17 Days of Britasia, that was not going to be my content for right now, at least. I also realized that the advice videos aren't doing too well on my page. Like, they are, but they aren't. So, and everybody doesn't want to keep hearing the same thing, talking about some, oh, drop your fake friends, da 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 da. Like, no, nobody wants to keep hearing that over and over and over again. So I stopped because honestly, it's not the content that I wanted to make, so I'm not going to make it. And eventually, you know, like, I will get back into doing advice videos, and I might sprinkle some here and there, but my page is not going to be mainly advice, because I feel like I cannot give somebody advice that I can't follow myself, which is another big reason why I had to slow down on my content, because it's like, okay, wait a minute, you're giving people advice, but you can't even take advice from yourself and apply that to your life. Like, you know, so I felt kind of fake doing content like that because I can't even follow my own advice that I'm trying to give other people, especially like younger people, and I can't even follow that, you know. And going back to what I said about, you know, like dropping fake friends or whatever, like, it's kind of also hard when like you have no support and you really feel like you have nobody who's like there supporting your content and like what you're doing. Because honestly, like, a lot of people, especially family and friends, are not going to support you. And, you know, I was told that by a lot of people, and I feel like now that I actually like experienced it, it really did hurt, because it's like, okay, wait a minute, like, I support you through everything that you do, but you can't support a video. Like, you can't just watch a video even in the background for like 10 minutes. Like, and I try to make my videos not that long, because honestly, who wants to sit here and watch a long video? Nobody wants to watch half an hour of me yapping. I'm sorry, they don't. Nobody does. I don't even want to watch that, like, genuinely. And so, I mean, honestly, I feel like I should have expected it, and a lot of people told me to expect it. And now that like it actually happened, I'm like, okay, that sucks. Like, it sucks when you feel like you have nobody who's like close in your life supporting you, and you have all these strangers supporting you and supporting your videos and supporting all this different kind of stuff that you're trying to do and that you're doing. You know, it's discouraging, almost like, oh, I thought you were supposed to be there for me, but you're sitting here not really supporting anything that I'm doing. And honestly, I do want to thank y'all, because we are almost at 80 subscribers, and I've only been doing YouTube for like such a short amount of time, like, genuinely. And every single time I post a video, I gain a new subscriber. So hey, y'all. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the views that I get. I appreciate all the likes. I respond to every single comment. Literally, like, even on TikTok, I respond to every single comment. You can go look. Like, I will put my TikTok like right here. But honestly, like, I love the support. I love the energy that my community gives. And it's things like that. Like, it's the comments and the likes and the views that really keep me pushing. Like, I had posted that one video. I'm gonna put it up here so that y'all can like go to that. But I posted that one video, and I was like, dang, like, I actually, you know, I helped a lot. Like, I helped a lot of females, you know, with the tips and the tricks and all that different kind of stuff. And that really, it made me want to keep posting and it made me want to keep doing. But I feel like you get a sense of hope when you get numbers like that, starting small, like being a small creator. And once you get something like that and you don't see those numbers again on a YouTube video, it's almost like, dang, like people just like me for that little period of time and now like nobody likes me, which is fine. Because honestly, as long as I have like my little community of people, like that's cool. And I'm gonna gain people along the way. And I feel like success rarely happens overnight. And I really had to get that in my head, and I really had to realize, like, hey, I'm not going to be successful overnight. Like, this is not going to, I'm not the next Kai Cenat. I'm not. And it's just, that's the reality of doing content. Like, you have to have those moments where, you know, you're discouraged and you're upset and you're not seeing the results that you want. It's almost like weight loss. If you're trying to lose weight and you aren't seeing the results that you want to see, you're going to get discouraged. You're going to get upset. You know why? Because you're not seeing the results like everybody else. You know, you see the ads on TV where they're like, oh, well, I lost that amount of pounds in 3 months. And you going into your 3rd month and you've lost 5 pounds. And so then you're like, well, she lost 20 pounds in her 3 months that she was trying to do it. You know, like, it's just something like that. Like, and eventually I got over that and I was like, okay, you know what? I saw those numbers once. I'm grateful for the numbers that I saw, but we gotta keep rolling. We gotta keep pushing, because if I want to see those numbers again, I have to elevate my content and I have to make my content better. And I have to, you know, I have to do things that are going to keep people's attention like that. So, I mean, honestly, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love that I get every single video, even if it's just one like, even if it's just, you know, a few comments. Like, I appreciate all of that so much, yo. Like, y'all don't get it. And I feel like coming from, you know, a small creator in a small town, like, it means a lot. But yeah, I feel like I'm yapping a little too much right now about that topic, so let's move on. So y'all, how has life been for me? Life has been really up and down, and life has had a lot of twists and turns and unexpected events, which that's life itself. You know, life comes with unexpected things, you know, and they always say expect the unexpected. So I feel like I've just been living, working through it, like honestly just pushing myself to like get into a better mind space, get into a better headspace, you know. But I mean, honestly, like right now, currently, mental is good. You know, I'm doing good physically, because if you guys do not know, I was diagnosed with IBS, and that's irritable bowel syndrome. I'll put like a little thing on the side that can kind of tell y'all more about it, but basically, yeah, I got diagnosed either early this year or last year, I can't remember, but getting that diagnosis it was easy because I kind of expected it and I kind of knew what was happening. Like I kind of figured it out because like I'm the sort of person, I would go on Google and I would look something up. I'm not afraid to go on Google and type in my symptoms, and it might tell me I have cancer, it might tell me I have 3 days to live, but guess what? I'm gonna still look up my symptoms. I don't care. And also, can we talk about like in the content creation world, I feel like there is so much secret animosity between literally everybody in the world. Like, I'm so sorry. There's like very few people who aren't like that in the community, and I've noticed that like literally just being here and sitting here, like even as a small creator, like there's even brands that are literally like, no. Like when I became a bubble ambassador, I was so happy. I was so excited because I was like, okay, here's a big brand that's giving small creators a chance. And I saw some videos on TikTok and they were like, oh, well, we didn't get chose by bubble, da 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 da. Like, I've tried 3 times and got denied all 3. I'm like, whoa, you're commenting under somebody's video who literally has nothing to do with it. Like, I hate that type of stuff because you're making your problem somebody else's problem. Don't do that. It's never that serious. And I really am thankful and I'm grateful, and I've got to work with some like amazing people, amazing brands. I've been sent products. Like I felt like I made it in life when I got sent them products. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like getting stuff like that really shows you like, okay, people see you, people hear you, like people are seeing your videos, like they're seeing what type of person you are and they like you and they want to send you products to try. Like, And it's such a good feeling, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, being a small creator and getting recognized and like just being seen is so good. Like, especially when you feel like nobody really sees you at all, or like you feel like nobody's really seeing your content, or like nobody sees the potential that you have. Like, it feels so good to just be seen and be heard, and especially by like a big company like Bubble. Like, they even replied to like my comments on TikTok, and I know they probably do that to everybody, but it's just like the thought that like, okay, you're giving a small creator a chance. That's what really just like, I don't know, it feels good, y'all. It feels good to be seen. It feels good to be heard. But honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with my content anymore. Like, from here, I don't know what my content is going to be. So just be prepared for a shift, because I feel like the advice videos aren't working for me right now. As much as I want them to work, they're not gonna work, because I can't give advice that I can't receive myself. And I feel like that's almost not fair to y'all. That's fake. Like, that's not genuine. And I'm never that type of person to sit here in front of a camera and be like, oh, everything's great, everything's cool, da 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 da, because it's not. And that's okay. It's okay to not be okay. And I just feel like right now I'm going to focus more on like self-love content, and like really showing you guys like how I can love myself, like in this time of my life, you know, in this season of my life. You know, I'm trying to get closer to God. I'm trying to get stuff done in my life, you know. And so I feel like I'm definitely gonna make my content based off of that, and based off of what I need right now in my life. And obviously I'm willing to take suggestions. I'm willing to take anything that y'all have to say, you know, criticism, corrections, you know, I'll take all of it. But I feel like for right now, that's how my life is going. But yeah, y'all, I don't have anything else to say. I feel like I've covered all my bases. I came on here, I told y'all how it is, told y'all how life has been going for me. My summer's been pretty good, but I'm going to do a back to school haul, so watch out for that video. It's coming very shortly. I just had to get a few more things, and then I will be ready. I think I have to get like my notebooks and folders and this one pencil case that I want, and then I will be ready to go, and y'all will be seeing my back to school haul for 2025. I'm gonna be a senior. I'm also gonna be doing my senior jeans, so I'm gonna be prepared to make a video about that too, because I do want to record that and show y'all, you know, the process and all the different kind of stuff. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. Please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a notification, because who wants to miss an Inspirasia video? Nobody. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.